Hello people, welcome to another weekly vlog, the start of one. I'm going to try and do an actual weekly vlog this week. I'm feeling much better. I think my energy levels have come back. I think the symptoms I've been having for the past 2 or 3 weeks or so, well actually this week's actually the week 4, I think I'm in the 4th week. My nose hasn't been as bad. It's not been as runny. My eyes haven't been as watery. My cough seems to have subsided a little bit. It's not as bad as it was. So I think hopefully, touch wood, my cold flu type symptoms I've been having over the past, and it's like chest infection type of thing that I've had for the last couple of weeks. It's been a little bit of a lingerer. It's been one of those things, but hence why I've not really been doing the weekly vlogs, because I couldn't really do anything or talk for too long, or the smallest of things would set me off, coughing and everything. But I think the cough doesn't seem as bad anymore, so I think my symptoms are starting to, I think I'm starting to go back to normal, to relative normality with health and that, and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm just at work, day 1, back at work after the weekend, on my break, and be going back in about 5 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm going to try my damnedest to get an actual weekly vlog out, because I've only got, I think I've got roughly about a month, so give or take, until we go to TFN. So I've only got really the next 4 weeks. But also I will be doing a pre-TFN live stream, as I usually do, literally the day before we go. Or no, it's not the day before, the week before we go. So yeah, so I'll be doing that. So the week before we go to TFN is going to be it's going to be quite busy, because I want to try and do the live stream for that, the pre-live stream, which is going to be on my main channel, of course, not this one. But I'm going to try and do that probably the Friday evening, because Saturday I'm not going to be able to, because it's, my usual plan with meeting up with Smithy or whoever, for a few drinks before, the week before we go, because obviously I won't see him the weekend of TFN, so I won't see him for like 2 weeks, 2 weekends. So yeah, that'll be kind of the last time I'll be doing anything social before going away or going there. So yeah, I will be doing that. So yeah, I'll be doing my pre-TFN live stream as I usually do each year. There's also something in the pipeline. I don't want to talk about it just yet, because I haven't got a date for it. If it actually does go forward, I don't want to say it and it doesn't happen, if that makes sense, for whatever reason. But I have been in talks with someone about possibly a live stream Q&A in relation to TF Nation as well, but that's as far as I'm going to say about that for now, until I get actual confirmation of a time and date for it. Then I'm not going to say any more about that for now. But yeah, I'm just going to chill out for 5 more minutes, go back to work, and get back to it. But yeah, I'm feeling much better in myself. I think it's safe to say the symptoms I've had for the past 2 or 3 weeks or so have started to subside. I haven't had any acid reflux issues since either, so I think that's all in check. So I think whatever I've had over the past 2 or 3 weeks or so has literally just been most like cold flu, chesty kind of thing, chesty cough type of deal. But yeah, but I'm gonna go have a vape, and but I shall try my damnedest, as I keep mentioning, to do a segment each week, up to Sunday. Well, welcome to Tuesday, and I'm just literally heading back off of break, day 2, and yeah, you wouldn't think it was summer, would you? It is absolutely pissing down today. I got up for work, it was really dull, dark, pretty sinister out, compared to yesterday when it was much brighter and sunnier. It's ridiculous. It makes me laugh when people say there's no such thing as global warming, but you can definitely tell there is a massive change with the weather system, especially at this time of year when we should be glorious sunshine, and yet we have this. It's me again. It's still Tuesday and I'm on my second break. Now today's been interesting. Seems I've been given a different job to do. I'm still working in my section, of course, but yeah, nobody said anything last week about me doing this. I think they deliberately did it to kind of surprise me. Sorry about that. To kind of surprise me for a bit of a laugh. But no. Basically, I'm having to do online orders now. So basically, all the stuff comes down, and I basically got to sort everything into boxes and put labels on it, and yeah, I'm basically sort it all out. So so it looks like I'll have to do that on a Tuesday every week going forward. But yeah, it's one of them things, I guess. It's a different thing. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, we'll see how we go, I guess. But it is still pissing down with rain, and yeah, today's a well-off day. It really is. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my break, and more segments coming as the week goes on.
Turkey is something to think about. Nice little run towards only just went.
Come on, England! Woohoo! Yes! Oh, hell yes!
It's paid off in big style.
Here we come to the final. Oh yes! Well done, lads. Hello. Yes, it is Wednesday, and obviously watching the England football after getting home from work. Yeah, I'm glad I managed to get home. I managed to get in literally a good 35 minutes or so before it kicked off. Yeah, quite happy that I managed to make it to watch the entire thing rather than, probably only seeing the second half or whatever. It don't feel quite the same to me watching football like as a rerun, because I mean, unless nobody's spoilt it for you, like the result or anyone that scored a goal, then yes, it's still relatively fresh there for you to find out, But like I said, there's always the news and this, that, and the other that report on it all and everything. So there's I prefer to watch football as intended, live, as it's happening at that moment in time. But anyway. But yeah, so we are through to the final. Very happy. But anyway, so yeah, hope everyone's well. I'm finally home from work. One more day of work for this week again tomorrow, and then that's me done for the weekend. So for this evening, I'm just gonna chill out, relax. Probably watch a bit more Cobra Kai. I'm now on, I think, series 3 of that now. Getting ready for the new series that comes out, the final 5th series, or the final series of it anyway, which comes out soon. So yeah, so I've been watching that this past week, and I've been watching a bit of anime as per usual, really, getting caught up on stuff I've been watching that's been released weekly, been kind of catching up on all that. So yeah, very, 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 very happy for England to finally go through. But yeah, I think that's all I can really say in this actually. But yeah, you know, I'm happy England's through. To be honest, it's been very near the bloody knuckle, hasn't it? England, for the most part, in most matches, since the start of this campaign, since the start of this tournament, should I say, of the Euro 2024, we've played quite shockingly at times, giving away silly chances. We literally almost got knocked out, and luckily we had that small bit of brilliance from Bellingham. There we go. With that goal that put us through to extra time, and then obviously Kane got the winning goal for that one. And then obviously the last match we ended up going through to penalty shootout, and I was actually quite surprised that we actually got through that. We literally got every single ball went in the back of the net, which is quite rare for England. We usually crumble when it comes to penalties. But no, there's been some very, very hairy situations, but that's football for you. You know, football is no plain sailing. There's no such thing as plain sailing when it comes to football. It has certainly been an interesting one. But yeah, let's see how we do in the final. It'd be very, very interesting to see. But anyway, so I'm going to go now. I'm going to probably watch another episode or two of Cobra Kai. And yeah, probably get to bed. But anyway, so take care of yourselves, everyone. And I shall see you very soon. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to, well, Friday. It is Friday evening, and I've literally just got in about 20 minutes ago, give or take. Yeah, basically a last minute thing. Last time I saw Sam, I think it was on Sunday. Yeah, last Sunday, just gone. Sunday gone anyway. Sam came round as he usually does, and he asked if I was free tonight, and if I would like to go to cinema to see The Mummy, the 1999 film with Brendan Fraser. Starring Brendan Fraser. So yeah, obviously I love the Mummy and The Mummy Returns. I think those two films are great. The third one's terrible, and the Scorpion King stuff, well, there we go. But anyway, I do love the first two films, and this year is the 25th anniversary of that film releasing. So yeah, so I've just got home from seeing that. Very, very good. Obviously, I think I went to see it when it first came out. Either that or I rented it after it came out. I can't quite remember. But I remember seeing it at the time anyway. But yeah, and I do own it on DVD as well. But no, there's something special. Even though I mean, when they re-release these films, especially when they're a film that was released before I was born, because obviously I never got to see it because I wasn't born then. So you know, so it's pretty cool when they do come out for an anniversary release. But yeah, very, very good. So I just got home from that. Now I'm home, so I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the evening. Probably might get myself something to eat, sorted out, and yeah. So I probably might watch some more Cobra Kai. I am now on season 4, which is the final season before the new one starts. So I've just started, I think I'm on episode 1 of season 4. So yeah, I'm going to give that a watch through again, start watching all that. And yeah, just relax and enjoy my evening and the rest of my weekend. So there we are. Well, hello there everybody, welcome to Saturday in a very, very rainy, miserable day yet again. But yeah, I'm walking into town Gonna go and meet up with Smithy, have a little look around the shops this afternoon, and maybe go for a coffee or something. You know, a little bit of a change. I don't know, see how we do, see what we do. And then go and get some bits that we need for later on the way home, and a few drinks later on, I think, and that's the plan. So yeah, well, I hope everyone's well, everyone's good. I'm not too bad, but yeah. So I've taken a slightly different route to how I usually go. I usually go up that way, and just carry on up the path, the old cobbled street, up the path that way. But at the moment, I'm walking down this little quay, where all these boats are, everything. And there's a hotel just here on the left hand side. So taking this route for a change, why not? A change of scenery, it always does some well. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and meet up with Smifter and see how the day goes for the evening and the rest of the afternoon. But yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to Sunday. It is the end of another daily vlog, weekly vlog. The first of a few weeks actually. So yeah, this is actually a proper fully weekly vlog. You are welcome. It is interesting to see me from a full week perspective of mourning and being a Yorkshireman. Because people say I'm a mourner, but I am a Yorkshireman. It's in my blood. It wouldn't be quite right of me being a Yorkshireman if I wasn't very mourny. It wouldn't be quite right. Anyway, but no, today is going to be an interesting day. Well, at the moment, today is Hessle Feast. I've featured Hessle Feast a couple times on this channel. I'm not going to bother going around it with the camera today because it's pissing down with rain. It's a miserable day, and yeah. At the moment, I'm waiting for a parcel that's supposedly meant to be due today off of Amazon. So unfortunately, I need to be in. Somebody of 18 or over has to be in because it's one of basically it's a new vape. I bought a new vape because yesterday I met up with, as I mentioned, I met up with Smithy in town, in Hull city centre. And it was working fine. I was using it, and then me and him went to go and get a coffee from Costa, and we get up to go out, and the damn thing wouldn't turn back on. It just would not turn on. So I took the batteries out, rubbed them, checked the contacts, put the batteries back in. Absolutely no life in it whatsoever. My dad's had a look at it as well today. He can't see what's wrong with it. So I think it's just kicked the bucket, as it were. So I've managed to buy a new one, exactly the same one, because everything I have for my vape is compatible with that device. The coils and everything that you need for it, the batteries, everything I have in the house is compatible with the device I've got. I can't be asked to buy a completely different model, and then I had to fork out for more different bits and parts for that one. So in order to keep things a bit cheaper, I've gone with the same model because it is a reliable model. Yeah, I've had it for a good 2 years now, that one I've been using. But that's what I'm waiting for at the moment. So it's supposed to be due any time between 2 and 5, it says, estimated. So, I'm going to get a bloody message saying, sorry, we couldn't get it out to you today. It will be with you tomorrow. And I'm at work tomorrow. Anyway, but we will see. We will see how we go but I think we're going to have a nice Chinese tonight. My dad and Jackie are here. It was actually my dad's turn to go to Jackie's, but it was my dad's girlfriend's. It was his turn to go to hers this week. But because of Hessel Feast, they've come back to have a look around for today. We're going to have a Chinese, and we're going to be watching the football, the Euros 2024 final between England and Spain. That's going to be good. Very much looking forward to that. Yeah, we're making history. We're making history twice, if you think about it. We've finally made a final for the first time in God knows how many years. The last time we reached a final and won it was 1966, which was the World Cup. The Euro tournament, I don't know if, I think we've won it, I don't know. It's been a while. But we are certainly kind of making history today, England, both for reaching the final and also, hopefully, if we win it. So, we will see. It's going to be a good match. Very much looking forward to that. But anyway, so I'm going to finish this vlog off now. I'm going to get all edited and uploaded for you. And, but yeah, I will see you hopefully next week. There are things in the pipeline, videos and stuff, more vlogs, obviously weekly vlogs. Obviously we are now in the last month until TFN comes around. So yeah, so there's going to be a couple more videos TFN related before going for my main channel, of course, not this one, main channel. More vlogs coming for this one, and obviously I'll be going away obviously got the holiday in Spain coming up again. Holiday to Bella Medina in Spain, which is in September. So that's going to be that's going to be a vlog experience for this channel coming up. But yeah, so a lot coming up in the future, near future. So yeah, so take care everybody. See you soon, and bye for now.